downtown Toronto, our setting today. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Brooks is out there with White. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Siakam is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. Now, Junior turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Junior. Siakam's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors. James looking around. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Out to Brooks. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good D by Siakam. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the shot goes in.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Davis down low, covered by Siakam. Davis kicks to Brooks. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Schellenga. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one.
And good that time.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis, the pass to Brooks. Can they get it? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sometimes Brooks is a tough matchup for the D, especially when he's playing with some intensity and looking to score.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brooks. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now, here's Junior. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's White. Finish off the break.
No, the big hands of Davis. Just great work on defense that time. They're coming away with the steal.
Toronto leading by 5.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Now here is Carter. He also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brooks kicks to White. Davis in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
This is how lethal Davis is. He's capable of doing some damage, catching and firing like that.
Outside Leonard. The pass to Houston. And here's Carter. He's defended by Harrell. Leonard against James. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Junior with it. White's there. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
White, wide open. He fires. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Passes it to Houston. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Houston's got his second basket of the night.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. And as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Davis. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him. The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Nice shot by James. Toronto trailing. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now here is Davis. He's got 5. Back to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Check the stride on Carter's drive right there. Stomps his way right inside and takes the shot.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Raptors making a change here. Kuruc is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. George Niang, he's checked in for James. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Dillon Brooks. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Payton outside. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Now, here's Junior, covered by Payton, and the basket by Kuruc.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Niang, 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Puts up a 3, and it's Junior with the rebound.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And stolen by White, and it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. That one drops for him. 7 points for Davis.
And it was White who started the break. I mean, the steal and a nifty first pass.
Junior with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kuruc, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Payton passes to Davis. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Davis has got 9 points. Raptors have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Feeds it to Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
But for a high-energy player, nothing gets you revved up more than that. Carter feeds off every hard finish he gets.
White with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Harrell. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. With a floater, and stolen by Payton. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hickson's checked in, and it's Carter in for Kobe White. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Hernandez. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
Here's Karuch. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Thompson with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
The Lakers with the ball. Raptors knocking down the tray. Carter dishes to Payton. No good with the wing jumper.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Hickson. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Junior. No points in the game yet for him. Hernandez passes to Karuch. 5 to shoot. At the top of the key, Thompson. There's the 3. And it's Junior missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by Davis.
A strong and offensive presence you'll find. AD presents more problems than an opponent has answers to.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Back to Lowry. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Lakers trail by 4. Hickson in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Atlanta. Lowry passes to Junior. Now, here's Thompson. Outside Lowry. And he banks in the layup. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's hard to accurately describe how much Kyle Lowry means to this offense. Functions as the primary ball handler and
Brooks dishes to Harrell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's White. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers.
Yeah, it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Los Angeles with another miss. And with all the skills that Lowry possesses, GA, his decision-making might be the most valuable.
You know, he doesn't overthink it on the floor. And it's not just decision-making offensively. He does a great job of quarterbacking their defense as well. Coach Nurse and the rest of the Raptors have complete trust in Kyle.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Dylan Brooks. He's out there with White. LeBron James is out there with Harrell. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Harrell. James against Leonard. Back to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. White. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Junior. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Leonard the pass to Junior. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Junior. Jr.'s got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Lakers trail by 9. And there's the pass to Harrell. Here's Niang, covered by Siakam. Niang, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hawks, had a huge game. He grabbed 24 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's James, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Caruth is checked in for the Raptors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so White will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Brooks, the pass to Niang. He kicks it to White. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Houston trying to get open as Carter. Houston can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Carter.
You gotta like seeing this from Carter Jr. using his intimidating wingspan to wipe away the shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Let's go. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And a good sign to see White hit the J. If he could be more consistent with the shot, hope he could have a long career.
Over in the corner, Caruth. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's White. Harrell trying to free himself up. And it's White missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Davis against Siakam. Here's Schellinger. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Here's LeBron. Brooks outside. He feeds it to White. Davis kicks to White. A 3-pointer is right on target. White's got 9.
they're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Junior the pass to Carter. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
Offensive rebound. It's Davis on the wing. Over Carter. And it's Davis missing. Raptors leading by 8. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 11 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Back to James. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
1:04 left here in the second. Pass to Houston. Shoots it up. That one's good from the corner. Houston's got 19 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
White dishes to Harrell. Pass to Davis. Harrell trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Davis.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
To the left side wing. Trying to get open is Carter. Houston's shot's good. 21 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw. We've reached the end of the first half of play. The Raptors out in front, up by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, they've got Junior. Carter out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Houston at 2 guard. Leonard with no one around. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. White, a good look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Junior with it. White's there. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Brooks isn't just a fighter. He's someone that isn't going to give in to the defense.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Junior the pass to Carter. Leonard against James. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. Get the teardrop. Late D that time from Harrell.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Stolen by Brooks. And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Now James, 11 points in the game. Left side, Davis. Over Siakam. And it's off the back rim. No good. Toronto leading by 10. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Junior. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
LeBron kicks to Harrell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Second chance shot. The shot off that time. Good D by Siakam. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Leonard. Rebound by Harrell. Lakers trail by 12. Here's White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 14.
Oh, nice body control that time by White. The pull-up is a tough shot to master, but once you do, it's almost unstoppable.
Junior the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
LeBron drives in. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Junior the pass to Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. The first one falls.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Payton kicks to Hickson. Back to Payton. Shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors leading by 11. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
The Lakers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Carter. And here comes the break. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Outside, White.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Shabazz Napier's checked in for the Raptors. And here is Los Angeles now. 17-point game. Payton outside. The pass to Davis. Back to Payton. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now, here's Junior. Light covering, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Big body inside. I mean, Carter Jr. uses his physical advantage as well to pick up fouls.
Raptors have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Payton looking it over. Passes to Davis. Over Carter. And Davis can't get it to go.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it is a tough stretch he's going through.
Down low. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for George Niang, and it's Carter in for White. Pass to Napier. Here's Caruch. He's guarded by Davis. Caruch passes to Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside, and stolen by Harrell. Carter outside. A floater, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Some changes for Toronto. Thompson, he's checked in for Carter, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Shabazz Napier. Pass to Junior. Back to Lowry. Here's Caruch, covered by Payton. And that one's good, Junior. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. There's the pass to Harrell. Back to Payton. Carter kicks to Hickson. 4 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. The shot by Hickson, no good. Toronto leading by 18. Fires the 3. The shot by Lowry, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Payton against Lowry. Passes it to Davis. Releases. Hernandez pulls it in. Hernandez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Lowry. Hickson against Thompson. Pass to Caruch. Shot from free throw range. And another basket for Toronto.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
On the wing, Thompson. Hickson covering. Back to Lowry for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 5 now.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And the Lakers call time here. Scotty's checked in for Junior. Here's Brooks. Sinks that one from the post.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Toronto leading by 23. Taking a look at the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's White. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Hickson in at the small forward. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. LeBron dishes to Harrell. And it's Hickson at the elbow. LeBron trying to free himself up. Hickson with the bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Napier passes to Hernandez. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, White. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
I like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Anderson kicks to Napier. To the middle. Here's Schellengun. Got a hand on it. Now here's Brooks for the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
Pass to Junior. Anderson with the ball. Raptors moving the ball around. To the paint. Pocket 6. And Junior throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So both teams making some changes here. And that one falls for White.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter in less than a month into his pro career. Come on, that's unreal.
And they pick up 2. Siakam's got 19 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Brooks with the bounce pass. LeBron outside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Houston. Brooks covering. Kicks to Junior. Carter right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Keep feeding Carter Jr. I mean, he's playing center at 6'9". He moves. He's tough to track, moves so well.
The pass to James. Shoots a fader. Can't hit that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Leonard looking around. Junior the pass to Siakam. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. LeBron outside. And stolen by Siakam. Up top, Leonard. And a wide open look for Junior. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Brooks finds Davis. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Down low, here's Siakam. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Carter Williams with it. Leonard picks him up. Carter Williams kicks to a 1-2. Leonard against Martin. Outside for Carter Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Carter Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Leonard against Martin. Shot from the top of the key, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Niang passes to Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And Toronto making a change here. Scott's checked in, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Free throw good, Siakam. Carter Williams with it. Outside, Martin. Here's a one-do. Martin kicks to a one-do. Just 5 on the clock. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 8 points for Junior.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And here is Carter Williams. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they trust Carter Williams to run these sets well. The D never knowing when he's going to pass or shoot.
Now, Junior. Carter outside. He kicks it to Junior. Outside, Scott dishes it to Junior. Trying to get open is Carter. And Junior throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 27 assists. Now here's Carter Williams. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Leonard. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Outside for Carter Williams. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Niang passes to Martin. Here's Niang. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's a one-do. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But
yes,
when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Scott binds Anderson, and here's Junior. Here's Hernandez. Again, Toronto. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one falls for Martin. And both free throws good for Martin. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Junior with it. Anderson outside. Here's Junior. The kick out to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Toronto.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Junior.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Martin, the pass to Niang. Here's Carter Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Toronto now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hernandez, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now here's Carter Williams. Defense right on him. Martin wide open. He fires. Toscano with the rebound. And here's Junior. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan.
They run the beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? That don't mean nothing. Just touchdown. All right.